Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream, to the channel, and everything on this side of the void. My name is the Darkened King. I'll be your host today in today's endeavor. And if you guys saw the title and the game plan of today's stream, we are going to be going on a bit of a Pokemon journey over the course of the next couple of weeks. I'm attempting to replay at least the majority of probably the first 5, maybe 6 generations of Pokemon games. Game plan is, as of right now, Fire Red, Soul Silver, Emerald, Platinum, and Black 2. And then probably at the end of it all, I probably will play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, but that's a whole different ball of wax I'm going to unravel later. As well, at the same time, I also brought this up with a couple of friends, so they're going to be joining me on this endeavor for at least the first few parts, maybe a little bit later on. They'll probably go back and forth depending on who shows up and who doesn't. If you guys remember from my Borderlands 4 gameplay streams, I'm going to be taking Niv and King with me across this journey, and we'll see where it goes. But let's give them a call. Let's see what happens, shall we? Hopefully everything works the way I'm hoping it does. Let me give a phone call to them. Oh, whoops, wrong person. There we go. This one. Hope everything works. Hello, King. Niv, are you here?
Hello all.
Alright, we got King. Oh, Niv will probably join us in a little bit. I'll move you guys over to the side. I will also probably put a link in chat for the stream. I probably should have done that a little earlier. Give me just a second. That way you guys can...
Yes, I can hear myself in stereo. How much I hate my voice.
Hey, you can at least mute the stream and watch it from the background. So, if anything,
Fair
let's be
point.
helpful for later. Okay, I'll put that there. And let me pull this back up, make sure everything's working the way it should. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, make sure everything's recording properly. Brain cannot apparently open the right files today. This is a great start to this. There we go. Okay. That is way loud. There we go.
I can't hear a thing. Where's your stream?
I'll put it in the chat.
Sorry, I'm in. All right, one sec. I gotta just. I'm in the middle of my own game and I'm getting ambushed.
Let's see if this works.
Okay. Good news, I'm not currently being murdered.
King, you tend to do a lot of stuff against you in World of Warcraft, I think. Is this registering?
Hello there. Oh, you got a webcam. Nice.
Why is... Hold on.
Hey, sorry, joined the chat. I had to go to the bathroom.
No worries. Well, I got yourself all wrapped up and everything. Alright. There we go. Alright. Everything's working. Okay, we'll go all the controls.
I think we're a little on a delay here.
Yeah, you might be on a bit of a delay.
Is it possible for you to stream your stream on Discord as well?
Let me share my screen with you guys.
Yeah, that might be easier for us to
follow. Alright, you'll probably have to deafen the stream, if anything. That way you guys aren't hearing audio through like 3 different channels.
Oh, I'm only hearing you. Honestly, I'm not even here. There we go.
Alright.
I wasn't hearing anything for a second there.
So if I don't sound good, that's a them problem.
I also lowered the audio. It was like blasting at full
Hello
power.
there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. Just Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. And the only one.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
going to play this.
years ago.
All right, so the randomizer's working because that's not the starting Pokemon he pulls out normally.
You do know that. This might be a
don't.
weird region. You might be really into bug Pokemon.
Okay. Oh man.
For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. Kind of screwed up when you think about it, merging those two.
Oh, so.
As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession.
There are.
Niv, you are extremely static.
There's going to be a lot of
Yeah, you are robotic.
All right, we do this.
Gosh darn it.
What is your name? Ooh.
Just a simplistic.
What do you do?
Just an acronym.
TDK.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Seriously? This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. And yes, he's in the same room, and I'm just acknowledging this.
All right, we do this with chat. Seems to be a staple of these gameplays. Always battle against chat.
Was it Chat? Wow. No, that's right. I remember now. His name is Chat. I'm going senile.
Oh, man.
Your very own world of Pokemon legend is about to unfold. The world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. I'm going to teleport you into your house.
All right, before we run
Don't
off, and do
question
anything
I know this.
else,
I
we're
just
gonna
have
get a few
Avalas on
things.
hand.
There is so much lag in Twitch. Hold on, I'm gonna get out of Twitch and just do the
No,
stream.
go to Discord.
Yeah, I'd recommend
Discord's
you guys do
much easier.
Discord. It's
I
much easier. for you
apologize if
guys.
somebody wanted to take. Oh, I just jumped on that.
No, it
So
was
if
fun,
anybody
it
else
works.
wants to voice another character,
I think at this point,
feel free to.
No, King, your voice was perfect for Oak. It works. You didn't have that kind of timbre voice, so it works perfectly. All right, let's go
Oh,
to
thank you
Chris.
for calling me ill.
I am now back to
Hey, it's a
actually
compliment.
watching when gameplay is happening.
There you go.
Though this does mean that it is going to be very weird if there is in fact the same amount of lag that I was experiencing.
That's why I suggested you guys take Discord while Twitch gets the little bit of a set delay.
Yeah,
I should also look to
Twitch
see.
was unusable. You know.
Pink sent me a DM earlier before the stream to figure out which Pokemon we'd be
Okay.
picking first.
Who's
Oh,
going to be
jeez.
Chat?
That'll be up in the
Who's
air.
going to be
whether or not-
petulant and entitled? Which actually, now that I think about it, fits the character so well.
Great. I'm fed up with waiting.
Why are you Boston? Why do you have a Boston accent? I clearly do not. Chat? Let me
Boy.
think.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Yes, I told my grandson to come, forgot that he existed for 5 seconds, and then just turned his weight around.
You
There are
also
3
forgot my-
Pokemon here. The
You also
Pokemon are
forgot
headed
my
by
very,
these
very,
Pokeballs. There's absolutely no way you guys don't know what a... Oh. Oh,
Anyways.
crap. Did the game just crash?
No, it's good. Again, the stream might
Did
have
you
just
guys crash?
The stream might have just
No,
paused on
Did
Discord.
I crash?
I'm good. Your video
Crap.
of the stream might have just crashed.
All right, so I was forced to pick the second ball in the middle ball. So what could I have had at 1 or 3? So 1
Oh,
is a first.
Okay, sorry.
Alright.
Just okay. That just kind of. Can you guys hear me?
You're good.
Yeah, I
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Okay, so the stream just stopped for 5 seconds there
Interesting.
on my end.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm still going
So
full
Phil
speed.
just suddenly blue screen there for a second.
All right, so the left ball was a furry
It
instead
would
of
be
a
within
Bulbasaur.
character.
What is the right? Boink. Okay.
Wow, that actually is kind of fitting when you think about both have horrific conditions in which they might die.
All right. So what do I
If
get?
that's-
What do I have to pick?
I'm sorry. What turrets horrific? Terrible.
I mean, is mammoth swine in this game?
I think mammoth. I don't know if it's mammoth swine or it's pile swine with FireRed. I think it's pile swine.
I think Kyle Swine and Fire.
I don't think mammoth
Fire
swine
Red
gets
Leaf Green, you don't have-
until Gen 4 or
It's
5.
fourth gen where it gets Mammoth Swine.
Okay, so that's not the platinum, so that's quite a ways out. So pillow swine's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's with a ground ice. That's not
Mammoth
bad.
Swine, technically speaking, you can get Mammoth Swine and Diamond Pearl. It's just that you have to get a Swine up in Diamond and Pearl.
We'll stick without the nicknames. He takes ferret. Okay. This will be
I'll
interesting.
take this one then. I love ferrets.
Alright, let's
Well,
begin.
you are Boston. Well, you do. You apparently got that accent. Apparently
No,
from
that-
your
that's
mother.
just my dad.
Alright, we
Again,
do this.
divorce.
Your father? This is Pokemon. You don't know your father?
Wait, my father was a what?
No, no.
Apparently Chet's a technician now. Okay. Alright, what do I
Weird.
do with this?
Boston Dynamics.
Okay.
Swear study.
Yes, we know the tutorial. We get it.
I'm barely certain this to be. But rather than be.
Okay, we're starting off with Big, Ice Beam, Icy Wind, and Sleep Bomb.
Ice. Wow.
Alright,
If you
let's just full send with Ice. Smelling salts.
Name.
Oh man.
If types randomized, you just got 3 really good.
If you have any damage on the
The,
foe,
the moves are
any
randomized. Let me
battle.
start with
Yes, hit them
Jeez.
is the key to everything.
Alright, so it's got Smelling Salt and it's got Slash. That's not
By
a
the
good
way,
sign.
were you doing a nuzlocke? Because I would not advise it with a randomizer.
No, it's Nuzlocke rules. It's not full Nuzlocke. I'm probably gonna die here. Yes, I.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
Well, that's it. Pulls out Glock. You're on a nuzlocke. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, the Nuzlocke doesn't.
Nuzlocke don't-
The Nuzlocke doesn't officially start until after you get the parcel. That's usually how
How
it works.
disappointing.
Nuzlocke
I was
don't
expecting
start
my
until you get
grandson to
the first
lose.
Pokeball.
Yeah, we gotta get the parcel, we get the Pokeballs, and then we can actually start the run.
How did you strengthen
we-
your Pokemon? Okay.
But spell you later, indeed. Alright, let's go pick up the parcel.
Yeah, it's-
then.
Wait, it didn't let me read my lines.
You guys were chatting in the background.
Aw.
Trainer tips.
By the way,
You
I'm fairly
ruined-
certain you should go back to your house and say and check with your mom to heal because
think I
you're
should be
dead,
fine.
aren't you?
Nope, I'm fine.
Okay, you're good.
Wait, what do you
Yeah.
have? I got
Yeah,
a
you get your
dive ball.
Pokemon fully restored after that fight, no matter what.
Yeah,
Okay.
whether or not.
Go to your neighbor's house.
Yeah, I can get a map. Quick risk just in case.
Dash.
TDK, you should. Were you over at Oaks? Tell him the check's in the mail.
Alright, we pick up a thing. Down map.
Then you go to
Oh,
Oak and he's
my
like, by the
parcel.
way, how much? By the way, TDK, how much is your mother spending on groceries? Just curious.
I'm gonna ignore that and move on.
The parcel's for your mother. It's for her sleep medication. Yes.
Okay. Wow.
Also, if you've noticed any physical similarities between you and chat, those are coincidences. By law, legally, the legal agreement says those are coincidences.
I mean,
That's the thing that everybody's made that joke. I don't think is pointed out is that if Oak truly is Ash's,
Yeah. There's a lot.
then
No,
he
no,
and
his
Gary are
dad is-
related, and that puts
His
that whole
dad
rivalry
is-
in a.
don't be ridiculous. His dad is an oak. It's Giovanni.
I mean, if there's anybody who
Ooh, search
would,
gate.
actually, let's be fair. It's not as if Giovanni would be the first dead. It's like
It's
Uh,
going to be the
looks
first
like,
time
you know,
Giovanni's a deadbeat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, this is the
No, it
Pokemon
doesn't
world.
beat the silver.
It's like, look, you're going to have to learn a few things going out to the Pokemon world. Considering that you're a young man that's going out without any adult supervision, here's the number of a good attorney I have. He's really good at alimony cases. Considering how many of you 11-year-olds are just out there alone, you'd be surprised how often he gets work. No comment to that?
I'm gonna not comment on that. Thank you.
Apparently, sending 10-year-olds out into the wild without any supervision or schooling doesn't lead them to be the most well socialized. So there's a lot of divorce.
And then you give them the equivalent of a natural super weapon in the form of animals that could just blow up continents if they get powerful enough. Oh boy.
Makes the divorce so much worse. I'm
Like, you
here
think-
with the divorce joke.
Like, oh, absolutely. This is Pokemon. Everybody makes that. It's mandatory. Right.
I almost forgot. What'd you call me for?
Oh, right. I have a request for you two. You need to go back home and check your your mother's budgeting concerns. I'm just curious.
Gramps. Gramps, you realize we live off of the stipends from your old professor job, right?
Yes, I do. Why do you think I want to know how much I'm spent? I'm being concerned about your well-being.
Gramps, anything that would get spent goes to your bank account. You don't have to use me to check on it. Gramps, are you financially illiterate?
Well, I mean, I'm generally illiterate, so I would imagine so.
Alright, so now begins the nuzlocke
I had
rules,
no
where it's
digital
first Pokemon of each area. So I think the one rule I'm probably going to avoid is probably the full wipe. I'm just going to rebuild the party based on where I'm at in the game. Alright, we have a one encounter first.
It's like,
We
no, it's
get-
like, I give out the
Jeez.
geological survey that's the equivalent of a digital picture book. What do you think about my literacy rate?
Gramps,
I'm just going to send this.
is this why you lost your license?
You're going to have
can't
to be more
read?
specific about that.
I do mean your PhD in Poké Science.
Oh, please, that wasn't really worth that much. Have you seen the other Pokemon scientists? The hello,
Yeah, both
the
of them are
Alolan
hot.
guy is basically just a shirtless surfer bro.
Like I said, most of them are hot.
Okay, I feel targeted in that.
You
Okay,
sure?
I think we should just
Oh,
drop
what
the
about-
bit for now.
We probably could drop the bit. Oh, why did I get you?
Oh my goodness, it's on Floch.
Why could I get you on the first instance?
Well, I mean, this is a Typhlosion after the leak, so
Oh, jeez.
you might have found that more.
Yeah, well, I got the Hariyama as part of this
I
round's
mean, this
encounter,
is-
so...
I mean, actually no, because the gyms are randomized. It doesn't even
It
matter.
won't even
that
matter, because
fire
I
types
could
and
be
worse
fighting
types to kick
a
in.
completely different type at Brock.
Yeah.
What
Let
would
alone
be
if it
the
is Brock
what would be the
anyways.
most
Well, fire type
hilarious
is usually the
alternate?
word type in Kanto. I will say that's not gonna necessarily apply here because we don't know what every gym's
Yeah,
going
it could
to
be anything. It could be literally anything.
Yeah.
I wonder what would be the most hilarious alternate type for Brock.
Okay, what is the counter here?
Like
In
the
Kanto,
obvious.
ground. There's no change.
No. That's the thing. It changes the personality. So all of a sudden, Brock comes out like the mobster's son. Like takes on qualities of Giovanni as the ground type. He becomes out as like the mobster's son
Is it
instead
from
of
Skull Bash?
So he's just silver?
I guess, yeah.
Let's try this. See what happens. This is probably gonna kill it.
I'd like to save
Okay.
jokes about him until we actually get to that game.
All right, let me do one more so I can get this thing weaker.
So what all is randomized?
Stats,
just-
moveset. Oh, Dragon Rage.
Hey, maybe you want to check your stats then?
Maybe I should. Okay.
Like, see if you have a useless fighting type. If you have like next to no attack.
Yeah, if I need to do like more special moves versus physical moves.
Well, but like even then, move. You're never gonna get stab because this is Gen 3 and all moves of a single type are either physical or special dependent on what type they are.
Yeah. Darn you, Stinking Dratini.
Look, you know Dratini has a catch rate of like 3, right?
Well, I mean, again, it's a gamble. So.
I feel so old in this conversation. I just here's my
Alright.
my whole
Oh,
background
I'm going
in
back to Pokemon Center.
This is my whole background in Pokemon strategy. Is when I was a kid,
Well,
what I did was I got Charizard because Fire Dragon. I got Charmander to get Charizard because Fire Dragon.
Okay. So
You weren't a smart kid.
And yeah, no, well, it was Fire Dragon. So after that,
I don't get that
the
encounter.
next thing
I'm
I
gonna
did
just move
was,
on
of
to the next
course,
area.
because I was a kid with the abundance of something that I have with an abundance of a resource that I have since lost to time, that being abundance of free time.
Yeah.
So I would power level him to Charizard for for Fire Dragon, and then I'd have the most overpowered Pokemon. I wouldn't even really build up a team outside of that. I would just have my Charizard to the point that it's basically able to one-shot everything. And I'd just go through the whole game like that.
You want to hear about how dumb I was as a kid first playing Pokemon?
Togepi.
Oh my goodness, it's the cartoon's nuke.
Yeah, I should do a quick
You should probably check your stats at some point.
Oops.
But I'll go into Togepi jokes later.
All right, so
How-
it's a special attack.
oh, no.
It's not physical. It's a special
Oh.
move.
Hariyama's useless.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
here's the
Swinup's
thing.
worse.
If I
Wow.
was going to do a randomizer, I would not randomize stats.
Yeah.
Instead, I would randomize if I'm going to randomize anything that's gonna like change the Pokemon severely, it's going to be their type.
Oh, that is an interesting idea.
Yeah, and keep the thing that gives you because the randomizer, I imagine you have the mode that gives at least your starting. Gives you stab on at least 3 moves of your starting 3.
Yeah, basically it has like the appropriate stab moves of like the appropriate type.
Also, I
so-
do it in platinum, not leaf green.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing all of this across the board. So
I know you're doing it in like it's a different. You're doing them all in order of like
the gens,
Like
like
region?
Gen 1 to Gen 5, I think is the plan.
you're doing it by you're doing it.
Yeah,
a
so
Kanto
it's,
game, then a Johto game, then a Hoenn game, then a Sinnoh game than black or white 1 or 2.
It's gonna be Black Chew. That's the plan.
So back to what you were stating before, your story of your Pokemon follies as a child.
So my uncle has a shiny Diglett that's name is a keyboard smash. It was mine originally. He traded me a Paris for it. Not Paris, a Parasect for it.
Oh my! You traded a shiny. I don't think I ever saw a shiny when I was a kid. I only learned about the existence of shinies well after I got done with Pokemon.
I was like 6.
You know what? Let's make it interesting. Hold on.
What it was.
Hold on. I'll take your word for it on that one, Niv. I probably may have just screwed myself with the stat blocks, so give me 1 second.
I will say, I would say we might want to restart this, and remove the stat thing, randomized stats.
If anything, it's just everything else stays the way it is. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Good. I can do more jokes.
And I can actually do the Bostonian accent for Gary.
I apologize if I thrusted that upon you, but...
Would you take the other suggestion as well of doing the type randomizer?
No, I'm probably not going to do the type randomizer.
The type randomizer is probably the funniest thing I've had for, especially big. I will say it's very funny when bigger channels do it because they'll get fan art of like the Pokemon in the new types.
Yeah, everything's the same. It's gonna. I think the only big one that's gonna be probably changing is the Pokemon abilities. Again, the Swinub we had Levitate.
Levitate Swinub is not bad.
No, it just makes it funny because like you want to hit with a ground move to break the ice, but it's like, well, it's not going to do anything because it's Levitate. Also, it's also going to be absorbing that, so I mean, it wouldn't do much. There we go again.
I will say the one thing that ice ground does have going for it is ground is such an amazing attacking type, and its few resistances do cover a couple of ice's big ones.
Yep.
Big weaknesses. It's a shame that ice as a type is so awful defensively, and as a type, it's like probably the second worst type competitively.
I kind of see the reason, though. It's hard to. It's hard to state that.
It is the second worst type to be. Bug is the worst type to be.
Yeah.
Poor Frostmoth. Poor Frostmoth.
Here's the thing. I really would love a dedicated bug legendary. I'm sure there's a bug legendary somewhere in the list of legendaries.
I feel like there is at some point.
No,
like
there is only bug type legendary only if you count mythicals.
Yeah, the alternate dimension guys from Sun and Moon.
But I don't count Ultra Beasts. What I'm referring to is Genesect.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot Genesect.
Only if you count mythicals.
Yeah, Genesect is a pretty strong Pokemon.
Which is funny because if I remember correctly, its basic plot was its basic like backstory is that it's just a ancient Pokemon that you get from the revitalized fossils, but Team like Galactic, I think, put a gun on it.
Alright, do the thing again. Alright, speed boost.
If you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright.
Alright, so the same place before, we're still taking the second one. Now,
what are we still streaming, or did you?
No, we're still streaming. I just reset the randomizer. Nidorino. Okay, it's not bad.
Could you share the screen? So.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys.
Yep, sorry.
There we go. All right. It's like I think everyone was like, "Wait, you guys can't see?" It's like, "Oh no, because I stopped the one stream." All right, so Nidorino was the first. Ninjask. Okay. Speed boost on that would be wicked. Now, what are we taking? Oh my god. All right, Nidorino, Ninjask, and Huntail. Okay. Huntail it is then. Oh man. He picks Nidorino. Alright, it's not the worst type difference. Hopefully we have better stats this time. It had a timer ball on its person. Okay. Okay. Okay, that looks more appropriate. It's got speed boost. Okay. So it'll help counteract the poor speed. It's special defense.
You may not see me, but your
why does it have
senses
sketch?
feel how gross I am.
It's from sketch. Hydro Cannon, Slash, and Bubble Beam. That's not a bad setup for moves, though.
True.
Oh, and sketch meaning you could grab.
I could pick anything. Well, I guess it depends on what the last move is. Alright, so the question is, what does the Nidorino have that I'm gonna be going up against? Because it's pure poison, isn't it? At this stage, it doesn't get like any ground or fighting types until it gets to the Niv and King or Niv Queen stage. Yes, we know the whole thing. Stop.
Please stop skipping my lines.
I mean, look.
I get paid by commission, you realize? Letter.
Alright, that's a pretty good shot there. Okay.
Why do you think I get so many tutorials? Line up so many tutorials in these games. Pays the big bucks.
Alright, I think the main thing we fixed the problem with was just the random stats. Probably makes things a little bit easier for this one.
You know what? If we get a rename, a chance to change the nickname, I vote for naming this guy Night Terror.
I think the name change was in. Where is the name change even at?
No.
Oh, for the okay.
We should call it SPD. In the same way your TTK,
oh, got
we
it.
call this SPD.
All
Do you know why?
It's all going to be acronyms.
Yeah.
Speed boost.
But why do you? But why SPD?
I'm concerned.
Sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah. I mean, it does make sense. Also, elegant. You've got to read a trap.
Wow, it's like, please put me in a ball. Please enslave me. Wow, come on.
Hey, I don't have any Pokeballs yet. I'm not there. I'm redoing the run. I screwed myself up with this game. All right.
And I'm the one who has to get screwed?
And a Golem.
Okay,
Buddy,
I will confess to something a little embarrassing, but I'm 30, well in my 30s. It does not matter anymore.
Neither does it for me.
Golem was my favorite Pokemon when I grew up, of the original 50.
Oh, Golem's
so much so, and because I was a child with a social problems, I imagined a Golem as my imaginary friend.
I liked Mudkip.
There are a lot of good Pokemon out there.
Before the meme was even a thing.
Oh, before the. Oh, I get what you mean.
So I heard you like Mudkip's meme. Yes, I am aware that became a thing. That was not why I liked Mudkips. I just straight up loved Mudkips.
Nothing wrong with liking Mudkips.
It was my favorite starter.
I actually
The fact that it was also
when
Please
I played
tell me that wasn't.
when I played Pokemon
Please tell me that-
Coliseum for the first time, I actually took Mudkip as my out of the original Johto starters.
Yep. Wait, Mudkip isn't a Johto, is it?
Well,
I thought it was a Hoenn.
it's Hoenn.
It's Hoenn, right? Okay. But in Pokemon Coliseum,
Please tell me
they
Hoenn
pull from the
slash third generation wasn't your first Pokemon.
No.
Please tell me
mine-
I'm not
no,
that
no,
old.
No, mine was blue and red.
Oh, no. I mean,
My first Pokemon was
technically
blue
my
and
first
red.
Pokemon was FireRed and Leaf Green, but
Red, blue,
Oh.
yellow.
Oh, I just took unintentional damage.
Psychic,
Super effective.
psychic damage hurts
Ugh.
painfully. No, my first was Red, Blue, and Pokemon Stadium 1. Those are my first Pokemon games. And then my sister and I made a
I'm
pact.
curious.
And my sister and I made a pact after that. We basically said, all right, we're going to get the 2 polars of each generation for like forever. So it was Heart Gold and Silver. It was like Gold and Silver, Ruby, Sapphire, and so on and so forth.
what you do about the third games in a generation?
We just shared it. Basically, we beat it until we got bored, and then we handed it to the other person. And after a while, she just stopped playing altogether.
Yep.
We live with a possum again. All right, so we saw, what was it, Golem, Elekid, and Talo, I think.
I had it on order, thank you. Like, all right, both of you, I'm here to give you your digital cheat sheets for my research. Much of research. Much.
I'm giving you these Digivice. Nope, sorry, wrong franchise. Pokemon.
I got in so much trouble for that. It's like,
Wrong
I'm giving you
universe.
these things to basically cheat on my research. You guys will do all the work, and I will publish it, and I will get all the credit.
I mean, to be
You
fair,
would be
yes.
surprised of how often this actually happens in scientific research.
Yeah, something's complicated because somebody else did the work.
You're getting just as much pay. Getting paid just.
You are getting paid
Except for
in
you don't get
exposure to poisonous swamp animals that I will not touch, but will get money from.
I'm just gonna move on
Like,
from that.
al-
Just keep
also,
going. Hello.
If this was OG Kanto, like a third of the deck is poison types. That's
It's not even that. It's
barely
also
enough.
It's also the context. I mean, have you read some of the original Kanto Pokedex entries? Let's just say those.
Some mention. Also, weirdly enough, some of them mentioned like actual animals and places in the Earth
Well, I'm
world.
so making a
Not
joke about
Pokemon
that
world.
when we get to the.
Okay. Starting with this.
Oh yeah, the OG ghost type.
Well.
Well, I mean, the
It's
only
weak enough that I
evolutionary line of
could.
ghost type.
Let's see how this goes. But it's low enough level.
And
it should be fine.
You'll only really get.
Okay.
You'll only personally get like 2 unless you have friends.
All right, we have to actually get some. In order to get Gengar, we would have to get unless they change that for hard to.
No, I changed that setting so we can actually.
Oh, okay.
There's
It's
a
got muddy
randomizer rule
water.
that allows you to.
Yeah, there's a setting in the randomizer you can avoid the link cables and such. So
Yeah,
you actually get-
randomizer allows you to.
You can get Graveler to Golem, you can get Haunter to Gengar, and I think Kadabra to Alakazam, I think, are the only ones in Gen 1.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the level for them is like
It was like in the
30
It was like the
for the
30,
straight evolutions.
like 33, 34, something like that. Someone will correct us.
Yeah.
Alright, we got a ghastly. And that is our...
Someone.
Oh, okay.
Someone will correct us in chat.
Chat or
Speaking of
comments.
which, how is
Actually,
chat looking? And I'm not talking about our rival, I'm talking about...
No, it's fine. Well, King, you said SPD for Hontail, so, and I didn't answer that, so, what's an appropriate acronym for this thing?
Okay, I'm thinking...
BGB.
What was that, Niv?
BGB.
DDB? Like, this?
BGB.
BGB.
I want to say it's
Yes.
big. I want to say it's big ghost ball.
You're close. Gas.
Oh, okay. It's a big gas ball. Alright, I saw Muddy Water and Fake Out.
What did I was thinking... I was leaning more onto the...
Why do you have a focus bane?
on the making a...
We could. Oblivious.
Oh, what's the word I'm looking
Well, that's
for?
a horrible
Exorcist.
set of stats.
Oblivious too.
It's a special defensive
sucks.
basis. Fake Out, Muddy Water, Destiny Pond. Well, that's actually not the worst thing to move, but it's a terrible ghost move. Unless you're doing like a hardcore, which can easily be good for that. Alright.
Destiny Bond kind of sucks in Nuzlocke though.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Unless you want to sack it.
Like I said, that's probably the only use it really has.
So are we going off of max gen gym leader base rules?
I think it's basically the idea is like going as far as I can, and what I'm doing is I'm basically just leveling up everything to whatever my main Pokemon is, and then as we go along, change.
All right, I'm gonna look this up. You're in Leaf Street,
I
right?
believe the ace is.
Are we doing level?
Yes, I do want to do level cap. Oh,
Yes,
now you pull the card.
Onyx is 12.
Oh, that's gonna be bad. Did it just... Okay.
Should have just ran.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
I'd say run.
I don't want to fight you.
Fucking run.
Well, I mean, we're not doing a full Nuzlocke here.
No, the main Nuzlocke rule I think I'm avoiding is...
Yes,
When I- if
but
I
like
pull-
we're doing
if
enough of one that he loses a Pokemon, he will.
Oh, I should have taken... If I
What he means is if he full wipes,
He will just he'll just start with a team that's in the box.
Yeah, I
but,
basically
like,
just pick a new team every
If he
time I
loses
wipe.
a Pokemon, he loses that Pokemon.
Yeah, so if I lose the Pokemon, I put it in the box, that's a different thing, and then if I do a full team wipe, I just basically pick a new team. While keeping my starter with me the whole time.
From the box.
Yes.
All right.
I box
So I
everything
have
that faints, and then
I have a list of
pick
the
a new-
team-
Pick a new team based on every time. I
Okay.
do a full wipe.
So
I believe the cap is 12
Okay,
for
so-
these, or is it 10?
it's 14.
14.
His
Okay.
Brock's ace is the Onyx, and from what I'm seeing on my not just the Pokemon Professor quickly goes over to the computer goes on Bulbapedia.
Yeah.
The max of his Onyx is 14.
Alright, so when we get the Brock, we'll max everything up to 14 and we'll stay there. Until we get to the next area. Hopefully I get the running shoes soon. I think we get the running shoes after we beat the first gym. Quickly, so. Alright.
Yes, you get the running shoes as soon as you beat Brock.
Alright.
Well,
so
I say as soon as you get them, like
it's like as I
you get
leave
them
to the next
in the
area.
yeah,
Okay,
and the
that's
next
real.
area.
Okay.
How
How do I not?
Look
Okay,
at this with three Pokemon counted as one sentient being. You don't want to know what it's like under the ground a couple feet from us.
It's
Let me swap to.
my favorite. My favorite Doug Trio theory is that it's
Okay.
the three buff dudes one. Well, that's
That's a
That's
great
BGB
start.
gone.
Okay.
Wait, he used Earthquake on a ghost.
It doesn't have levitate.
He used
Remember?
Earthquake on
I
an
know.
oblivious
No, I'm
gas
talking about the
blade.
context behind this. It's a sentient floating ball of gas. How did he Earthquake it?
Right.
It doesn't have levitate.
Also, boomerang. How is it throwing a boomerang?
That's a valid question.
With its mouth.
All right, I'm gonna
This
gamble
Pokemon is the
on.
weirdest moveset.
I'm gonna gamble on this one.
All Pokemon have weird movesets. It's a randomizer.
I get that, but that's just funny.
Oh,
Just the thinking constantly. He's like, how on earth do you get a Doug trio that uses boomerang?
Technically, it's Bone Meringue,
Niv,
but yeah.
you took the Ghastly. King, this is yours.
Okay.
Let's go back and forth. Keep it interesting. Well, so I guess I
Okay,
didn't last very long.
CTA. Contrarian Triple Act.
Is it fair to say that I think our game runs are going to be mostly acronym-based Pokemon? Is that what I'm understanding?
We might think of another motif in in other games, unless you want to keep up
Well, it's
the
wait,
acronym names.
well, I mean, we at least can see how far it goes.
Yeah.
At least keep it interesting. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, we'll drop this off, and then we'll go fight.
Don't give me acronyms for too long. I'm going to eventually get bored. And I will do something inappropriate.
Please do not.
We
do
also
anything
will
inappropriate.
absolutely forget the acronyms. We're going to have to make up new acronyms.
Like I said, this is still the first one. We could easily change a different acronym or different naming style. We could even just do like various anime characters if we wanted to go that route. Anime video game characters, we could just do that as well. I mean, there are many options to doing this because I don't have a.
I will
a
say
set-
it would
but
be
we
very
have to
funny for
save-
us to go to, because we're not doing doing each region in their starting gen. Like we're not doing Gen 1 in Gen 1. We're not doing Kanto in Gen 1. We're doing Kanto in Gen 3. So we're going to be doing Gen 1. Sorry, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 3,
Pressure.
Gen 4, Gen 5.
Mudslap, Parasong, Earthquake, and Boomerang. Alright, decent spread of ground moves. Okay. It's
Actually,
not the worst.
That brings up a question. Are these things mammals?
Yes, they're moles.
Yeah, that's the thing. They're moles. But they don't have any apparent limbs.
Yeah, but they're.
I probably should have
I
said
mean-
before I left.
I mean, they're probably under the ground. If they do have limbs.
But
We're just
that
not allowed to
detached
do
from
that.
the main body?
Why? Do you want to see what's under the ground? You pervert?
No, I've seen the Dorkly Bits jokes.
A Lombre. Level 9 Lombre. This. Oh, man.
Lumbre.
I just like the sombrero.
Spore.
This is the sombrero.
You just put me to sleep. You just put me to sleep.
Right? Am I crazy of that?
It's like it's a lily
Is this-
pad on top.
Right, but is this the one that
It's also got.
is this the one that
speed
gets the
boost.
sombrero? Is this that evolutionary?
No, that's,
the one that turns into Ludicolo.
Yeah, Sunburst.
Ludicolo.
And it's got Need Alarm.
Wait, someone play Mirror B music.
I am planning a Pokemon Coliseum run as well. That and XD. I want to replay those too. I'll have to add those to my
Ooh,
list.
we could be commentary.
What if you guys are wanting to join me for these? I might as well have you do the same thing for the others.
No, I mean like
not gonna win
sports
against this
commentary
guy.
as a motif. Because Coliseum, you don't exactly have characters to bounce off of.
No, not really. Okay. Jeez.
You got Rui. You know, Rui. She's such a great character. And Wes, the
I can't even make a
Terror.
joke because I do not know who Because I do not even remember these characters.
Okay.
Like-
if we hit the first wall of the run already with this state
I
of
mean-
operated spore
I
and
especially
speed
since-
boost.
well, actually, BGB's den didn't have a poison type move, so yeah.
Okay, there's our first wipe. Okay.
Good job. We didn't even have a full team.
Jeez.
Do we really have to do this as a nuzlocke?
No, we should just do the randomizer. We should just make it a randomizer style.
Just do the randomizer. If we're gonna do a nuzlocke, we'll do a hardcore one
We'll
once
do
you've
an
actually got.
We'll do an actual nuzlocke if we're gonna do that this way. Hold on, let me start
Yeah.
updating stuff. We didn't even get that far into the game, dang it. Yeah, I think we're just gonna
Yeah,
stick with the
Yeah,
randomizer here.
it's because Lombre, Lotad, and Ludicolo are ridiculous Pokemon to run into if you don't have access to literally any poison type.
Yeah, poison or light
We
electric
technically
specifically.
did, just not a good one.
Just poison.
Yeah.
Water grass is only weak to poison.
We don't have any. Stop with that thing. You don't think I could have
The
pulled
only reason water grass isn't like the most broken type ever, but like every other ones with one weakness, is because usually they're not put on super bulky Pokemon. There is exceptions to this, one of which is the fact that Ludicolo is kind of a tank.
Well, if anything, we at least figure out the fact that they are level 9 as.
Especially.
Did anybody think of a really buff Ludicolo there for a second?
Constantly, why?
No, I'll skip out and scratch. Alright, so we'll limit it up to 9. Yeah, I think we'll just play with the randomizers probably for the rest of the series, because as of right now, we're not doing very well with hardcore Nuzlocke.
No.
If
Yeah,
anything,
that's the
we'll,
problem with
we'll just play a traditional Nuzlocke normally, rather than a randomizer Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slack off?
The problem with
And randomizer Nuzlocks tend to do better in games with more variety. Gen 3 is not a good randomizer Nuzlocke gen.
I'm gonna get rid of. No, I'm taking off Bear Song. I need Slack Off. I'm gonna get Slack Off on a dumb trio. Could be very interesting.
Farming SDUs so I can get that award. Also,
I'm just-
so that my TD or build won't run out of ammo.
Alright.
I'm on World of Warcraft right now. I'm trying to find where the flip this quest giver is. They apparently just don't exist. They're like our
Next
winning
stream, I'm
streak
gonna-
in this game.
Next stream, I'm going to be playing Digimon Time Stranger in the background.
I have that on my wish list for future games to play. I do want to play that and the. What is it, the other one you mentioned?
Oh, I think I found it. Yes, I found it.
Cyber Sleuth?
Yeah, the 2-part game for the 2 pairs.
I mean, I don't know if the sale's still going on, but though pretty sure that your capture card won't work for your Switch, but like, it's like
No, I'm gonna do it on Steam.
$5 on Switch right now.
I'm doing it on Steam, not on the Switch.
Yeah. But again, it is really cheap on Switch right
So that's
now.
okay.
But it would also probably be more expensive to buy a capture card that works with Switch.
Alright, swap out.
Do we Switch? Or is it just me and King?
I do not
That's
own a
one thing.
Switch.
Other King.
Oh,
I think it's King's Switch.
Yeah, I have a Switch. I don't have a Switch 2. For obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I'm not buying the Switch 2 until, like,
no.
I don't know, at least the next administration.
Or at least until, you know, there's more stuff to play on it.
But I would avoid anything too political right now,
We don't need to
especially
go-
on
I mean,
air.
I'm literally just saying that because I'm gonna wait like 3 years to buy it. It has nothing to do with anything political. It's literally just I wait to buy consoles until they're at least 3 years old, usually.
I don't think I've bought a console in, oh heavens, please tell me it's not been 10 years.
Okay.
It's been 10 years.
Don't lead with that.
Hey, you want to feel old?
No, I've already felt so old in this. I was already I already voice acted Oak. You cannot possibly, do not
One
burden
turn,
me my
you should be
soul with
serious.
more.
Jeez, I can't even get past this thing. I may have to start picking up some other... Hold on, I might go back to Route 1 and pick up an Elekid, because at least I'll have some kind of electric counter.
Finding all the SDU parts.
Alright, we gotta get past it.
Actually,
Darn you stinking needle arm! This Lombre is gonna be the one that makes me rage so much. Darn you and your... It's got Super Fang, Needle Arm, Spore, and Bubble Beam. This thing is a menace.
Yeah, it really is.
I can't believe we
Handed
found
to
a...
chat. Chat does not like you.
Well, apparently this thing knows how to counter everything I've got. Jeez. Alright, this one I can fight with my Duck Trio. Good grief.
Okay, great. It's coming out in November in Japan. Is it coming out in the U.S.?
What are you looking up?
May or may not. You know what? You can guess what game that's coming out in Japan in November. I'm looking up.
Oh, Nope, I'm not gonna ask. Because I probably know what it is, and I'm not gonna say it on camera. Alright, well, for one, chat put up quite a bit of a fight, so, alright.
Of course, chat put up a fight.
It's chat, what did I expect?
Also, speaking of chat, how many people are in chat right now?
But we have
Probably not a lot of people, mostly you guys.
Ah,
Again, I'm a
we're
small
really
streamer.
just screaming into the void, aren't we?
Yep.
And? Do you have a problem with screaming into the void? We've been doing this for how long?
No, I do it all the time. Genuinely, it's just fun to play video games with y'all.
Yep.
And by with, I
Mostly
be
watching and
alongside.
commentating. Alright, tutorial.
Indeed.
Alright, thank
Am
you.
I just going to voice act every old man?
You do not have to do that.
You don't even have to voice act.
Nope.
You did
Alright.
that all by yourself.
Yeah, you did.
I
You
will
volun-
admit,
you
I
volunteered
don't
for
think
Oak.
I'm going to be voice acting much in this.
That's
we-
fine. That's fine. You don't have to
No,
do that.
I mean, I can get a couple of characters.
Oh, Roselia.
Nice.
No Rose Raid till was it Gen 4, I think? Gen 4, Gen 5?
That's also a Gen 4 evolution. It's Gen 4.
Trout. Oh, if I
if
get
it had an
Solar Beam on
evolution,
this thing... how do I weak
Hey,
this?
cheat sheet. If a evolution was added in a later generation, it was Gen 4, Gen 6. So, Gen 4 or Gen 9. There's like one or two
Oh,
in
speaking
Gen
of
8,
Solar
but they're
Beam.
usually of regional forms. But it's usually
Okay.
Gen 4 or Gen 9.
Okay.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you got a good point. Well, for one, it's got Drought and Solar Beam.
Okay, technically, if you count the Hisuian evolutions of certain Pokemon, then there are a
That-
few in
that
Gen
logic,
8,
you also.
but those are also evolutions that happen because of a region.
Yep. And you did have to count all the lowlands. Lowland.
Yeah,
The only
Alolan
other time
variants.
that new evolutions happened was also in Gen 8 for regional forms. Because no
Okay.
because
Quick
all of
question.
the Alolan forms that are evolution are just new forms of old Pokemon.
Right.
It's
I have a question.
Gen
for you.
8 and Gen 9 for new
Let's move
evolution,
on,
And-
Niv.
and Gen 4.
We went on a whole tangent.
Anyway,
for 5
sorry.
minutes.
I do have a quick question. What
It's a
what is one
Pokemon-related
Pokemon?
tangent, so it's far from the worst I've ever done.
What's one Pokemon?
Anyway, what's your question?
What's one Pokemon that you never got an evolution that you wish did?
I know it's not a popular Pokemon, but like because they kind of set it up as a trio with two others, it's weird that it didn't get one. It's weird that Jinx didn't get a Gen 4 evolution.
True, it only
Yeah,
got,
but
it only got a, it only got,
it got
a baby.
True, it got a bunch of that.
It got a baby Pokemon.
It does
that's
come
about
with a
it.
bunch. It did come with a bunch of unintentional baggage, though.
True. I think one that could have been cool would have been Snorlax. So you did, like, or even a different form.
Snorlax's stats are too high.
True. I was a Lickitung, but I got Licky instead. I don't know. There's a lot of good variants out there that could be good if they had a secondary, or they are good that could have been.
A Pokemon that didn't get an evolution that I wish did. I mean, Absol.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, Absol.
Absol would have been great. A sun, or like a sun variant of that. Well, I mean, with kind of like the Lunala and Solgio, I think, in Sun and Moon. Anyways, what do I name this plant? I guess.
Well, that would
I'm
be
sorry, what?
Niv.
I got a Roselia.
Ah,
We could skip the acronyms if you want to just pick like a game or something.
no, I got one. But
Oh,
I realized, so, Big Bloom Lady.
Oh. How about instead of that, we just go.
To be fair, I thought of the name before I realized the acronym, what it spelled out.
Let's just go with Bloom then. Let's make it simple. To be fair, it also kicked off with Drought.
Totally not
It's a full
intentionally.
physical attack.
It was not intentional that I did an inappropriate acronym there, despite the fact that I would earlier. So it was actually unintentional.
Yeah, of course it was.
I'm trying.
No, literally.
Oops, wrong one.
Look,
Don't
I
use that
know
for a
I
bit.
might be an agent of chaos, like all the time, but genuinely, this was an accident.
Because when
Speaking
you
of Big Bloom Lady,
Roserade.
does not exist in this game.
No, I wish it did though. As good as Frenzy Plant is,
Yeah.
it doesn't do as well
I think
as
Roserade
Solar
is one of
Beam.
my favorite evolutions from.
Yeah, Roserade's I think
I
one
think
of my favorite.
Roserade is one of my
class
favorite
ones.
of the Gen 4 evolutions that were, you know, So my, uh, well, outside of the fact that it also contains my favorite evolutions in Glaceon and Leafeon. Yes, I know both aren't great. That doesn't mean I love them any less.
Eh. You're allowed to like what you like.
Nothing wrong with wanting to like the other Pokemon that are out there. It's the phrasing of everyone has a favorite Pokemon, but not every Pokemon is somebody's favorite. I think that's a valid point to say. So I don't know if you guys caught it, with Roselia having Drought as its status, is his main skill move. So Solar
Oh
Beam's
my
gonna be
God.
very, very good here. Alright. Let's see what we get here. This whole place is
It has a
encounter.
dry sense of humor.
Drought on a grass type is nuts.
Oh my gosh, we're getting this?
Oh my goodness!
Okay, so we've had Huntail, Ghastly, Dugtrio, Roselia, and now Aggron. Wow. So the red match is going well,
Aggron,
much better this time.
Unless it, Aggron's not good. It looks cool, but it's just not.
It's meant
True,
to be.
but
It's meant to be a
but
tank.
it
That's
looks
all it
cool.
is. Maybe more of a tank than anything else. It's got box.
Honestly,
It's not that bad.
Its typing is
honestly, if we ever
so
get
bad.
if we get past all of our planned Pokemon runs, I would preface that we would try fusions.
Oh, I plan
Because
to.
fusions is
I plan to do that. So my game plan is, and I
Fusions.
mentioned this to chat in the recording as well. I'm gonna do Fire Red, Soul Silver, Emerald, Platinum, Black 2, and then we're gonna loop all the way back and play Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I have a couple ideas of what I want to do for that. I have either doing like a solo one type, or just playing the game normally, or having everything has to be like separate dual types all the way across the board, so nothing is the same.
there is another
Just for
another one you could do.
It's got Rock Slide,
Although
Sandstorm,
it is a
and
little
Ancient
in
Power.
depth. And it depends.
Brandon, I just Darken. I have a question. Are you skipping Gen 6 because you hate France?
No, I just don't have the setup for it.
Right, because
Don't
that's
question that.
one of the
So yeah, basically I only have available to me use gens 1 through 5. Oh, you're gonna problem. Thank you. Take the swing against yourself. Maybe I should. I want to swap it to one of my other ones, but let me. Hoping this doesn't get me killed. Because I've only seen 3 rock. I've not seen anything in the ground. Also, I countered the sandstorm.
Oh, hey. Neat.
Alright, let me set up a grain at least to keep myself alive. Oh, it's got Meteor Mash. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's got Ancient Power, Sandstorm, Rock Slide, and Meteor Mash. That's a pretty heavy assortment.
I mean, that would be a pretty good moveset.
Alright.
Y'all ever think about, like, how it must be for, like, regular scientists who live in the Pokemon world?
Niv, you
oh, it
took
must be
Roselia.
terrifying.
King, what do you want to call
Actually,
the Aggron?
that's a
Acronyms or just random?
Like, are there just, like, just Aggie
no. I got one.
for Agamemnon?
That's valid.
No.
King?
MCI.
Missing choke.
I was gonna say metal-clad iron or something.
I was thinking more MC Iron.
Oh, okay.
Right.
It's gonna permit all. I get it now.
Master of Ceremonies. Also, that's right. I
Yeah, this is meant to be. Oh my gosh, it's okay. So it prevents poisoning. It's mostly defensive. Yes, Meteor Mash, Sandstorm, Ancient Power, Rocks. That's actually not a bad setup set, honestly.
So you got it. So you got a useless ability.
Yeah, the ability kind of sucks a little bit.
No, it doesn't suck. It's functionally useless on a skill type.
Yeah, because isn't it immune to poison already being rock and steel?
Yes, you're immune to being poisoned.
So the whole thing is gonna be pointless. I'm not even gonna have an ability on the Aggron, basically.
Aggron has no ability, which, to be fair, no ability might genuinely be better than Gen 3 Sturdy, but still.
Ooh.
Because you don't think that, oh wait, I have Sturdy, my Pokemon will survive. No. Gen 3 and Gen 4 Sturdy only blocks one-hit KO moves.
I think I'm gonna take off Ancient Power and take Iron Tail. The Omni Boost is great. It's apparently is so rare to get the Omni Boost. Maybe it's just in the runs that I've always
It's a
done.
10% chance.
Yeah, so it's just a low chance to get the Omni Boost. It is still a good move.
10% is not a high chance, especially in battle when you only have 5 mutants. And Omni Boost is still amazing.
It is still very good. So I'll have to add to the list of games to replay of the Pokemon Coliseum games. I loved those as a kid. Granted, they were extremely frustrating in some cases, but they were fun to play.
Let's not forget the final boss having a
Oh yeah, a full team of
King
Shadow
with
Pokemon on top of
skill
a
swap.
7.
and a slacking.
No, the final boss had... What was it?
oh,
Lydon,
no,
Moltres, Articuno... Oh.
XP only.
Oh, the Slacking was a monster.
I'm referring to the Coliseum final boss,
Oh.
who does have a shadow Pokemon, but it's only the one.
Not to mention, it also has T-Tar as its shadow Pokemon.
And he's got a Shadow Tyranitar, and he's got a Slacking and a Slowking, which the Slowking has skill swap to remove Truant from the Slacking that is level 80, and most of your Pokemon are going to be level 60 unless you grinded out the battle tower.
Hey, speaking of... Oh, it's... Or, sorry, not Slacking.
Yeah.
Slacking has a different... is a different build. Oh, what's this?
No, genuinely,
Bug Street Ball.
Evice from the end of Coliseum is a terrible, terrible fight.
Yeah, Evice... Well, generally the final 2 bosses, because you fight 2 back-to-back. Granted, you also have a whole, like, slew of trainers to get on the way up. Because I think you have to pick up, like, what is it, like a Houndoom, a Tropius, and I think 2 other Pokemon on the way up, on top of a Metagross and a T-Tar. So the final fight again in Rogum Tower is a nightmare. Plus, as well, the Snagum General's got Skarmory, I think, is its shadow?
So, are you aware of the glitch?
Third bomb. Tentacruel. A bug trainer having Tentacruel. That's a great joke.
I mean, it's the closest
Bug trainer.
thing is
I'm glad I swapped. It's Hydropulse. It's water. It's not that much of a problem. Alright, so.
Oh wow! It
How is
seems
this gonna
I
go?
have done. It seems I have done all of the. No, wait. I'm still missing an activity in here. Where is it? Is it there?
Oh, it's only said water poison.
Alright.
It's only gonna be half as effective. Still Solar Beam. Oh, then you pull that card. Alright, well, I'm charging. First, that's based on its max health, so it's not gonna do this. Ugh, still hurt. I guess to be fair, Tentacruel is a relatively bulky Pokemon, so I'm surprised it's holding its own relatively well. Niv, you're extremely staticky again.
In
So swap. I have a susceptibility for water with 2 of my Pokemon. No, I'll stay in. Let me see if I can. As long as I can survive, hopefully. Wow. Could I have cut that any bit closer? Alright.
I don't know. Can you get to half of health point?
I don't think so. Okay. Loon, you could stay right there. Get me out of here. Alright, what was the level cap? It was 14?
OCAP is 14.
Also, this is... Is this a new route? No, Route 2 was on the other side of the forest. Okay. Like I said before at the start of this whole thing, this is not a true nuzlocke. It's got nuzlocke rules mixed in, but it's mostly a randomizer. Also, Jigglypuff's eyes are very scary. Huh?
I sniffed in Olish's head. Now I can't sleep.
Niv, what were you saying? Once I level everybody up.
We did just check out a bunch of Pokemon. What that shit?
Niv, fix your mic quality.
Now.
Yep, sorry, you're trying out for Daft Punk there, buddy.
Alright, I think we should be fine if everyone's at level 12. We should have enough breathing.
No,
breathing
no,
room.
no. Daft Punk's being taken over. The people doing Daft Punk's right now are Marshmallow and Mouse.
Yeah. Alright, I think we should be fine with putting everybody at level 12, so we at least have a little bit of wiggle room between
Besides,
now and then. Alright, get everybody up. Nice.
You'll probably have strong enough Pokemon you could make it.
Okay. Alright, since it's a rock gym, is it actually a rock gym? 10,000 light years.
It's made of a rock garden, which is actually an interesting motif that I don't think I've seen in Brock's gym that often, is the idea of it being a rock garden as well as a garden.
Where did you get that?
Gym. It's like I'm new trainer who's just training in the gym to get stronger. Go, the legendary dog of fire. It's like,
Why?
10 years old. Here's a god of fire.
Referred.
Oh my gosh.
I know technically he's not a god, but like
Legendary
no,
god
but-
regardless, but
He's a
still.
local deity of fire, at least.
technically technically speaking, Entei is a big cat.
Yeah, he's a cat, right? He's not a dog.
Like all of the legendary beasts are cats. Yeah.
Yep.
Lily.
Forgive me, but Entei just looked dog-like.
He's supposed to look like a saber-toothed lion.
I can see it. I just get so much dog energy. Then again, the majority of what I ascribe to Entei is from the movie. Which, oh my goodness, that
Where
movie.
he's just a dad.
Well, it's not just that. It's that movie is just, it's the kids' version of Silent Hill, basically.
It's not great.
Yeah.
I think it's horrifying.
Yeah. No, it's a good movie. It's just
Yeah, it is.
It's just
I would say it's
traumatizing.
probably one of the best Pokemon movies. But it's existentially terrifying, and
All right.
I mean,
like,
Gym Leader Brock,
It-
or instead, it's going to
Outside-
be.
it is kind of competing with Pokemon movie the first, which is just a masterclass in anime movies.
Gym
And
Leader
that one
Brock
time
or
that Aang got
Boss
kissed
Tia.
by a Pokemon.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
well, there's a bunch of stuff in the first season that could be talked about. How about the fact that that episode where Ash dies?
Yeah, that part of the movie was not
Yeah.
fun to watch again.
Oh no, not the movie. I'm talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
in
he
the
does also die in
show.
the movie.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he does die in the show too. In fact, it happens right
But in the
before
movie, the movie's
Sabrina's death.
saved by the tears of Pokemon, and they.
Bless you.
Oh,
I'm sure the
Yeah, no,
audio caught
Aang just
that.
straight up died. Not Aang. Ash just straight up died. Sorry, I've been looking at.
you
I've been
you mixed
looking at
your
Magic the
chosen
Gathering
ones.
spoilers.
Yo,
I've been looking at
okay,
Magic the Gathering spoilers, and
hold on to
Universes
that one,
Beyond
Dave.
Avatar is coming out next week.
Dave, I don't know if you caught
That could be
it.
fun.
We went from Entei at the front to this.
What? Okay, does this kid just have all the legendaries?
No,
Does this kid-
this was Brock's. This is Brock's Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot it's a psychic.
Sorry, I got
type.
up to make lunch for my work day
Well,
tomorrow,
I forgot this thing is
and
psychic
sneeze
type.
my
So,
brains out.
Brock is-
Apparently,
Right.
So, Brock is trying to steal Ash's girl. Well, actually, no, succeeded in stealing Ash's girl.
It's got Spore. Oh my
oh,
gosh.
you're talking about that. See, I will state
This
I
is
did
gonna
like
be
that movie.
absurd.
I for one specific reason, I loved the music of that movie. Oh my goodness, I love that music.
Come on, wake up, please. Just hit the dang thing.
This will not be the last time that a Pokemon is infatuated with Ash Ketchum.
Apparently.
I
Gosh
don't think it was
darn
the
it.
first time.
And no,
Why
Wait,
does
what was the
everything have
first time?
Spore?
I'm fairly certain there could be a couple like
Oh my
anime
gosh, it's
episodes, but
got. Okay.
it has been
This thing's a monster.
literally decades plural since I've seen the show.
I'm sorry. This thing's got Spore,
Like-
Hypnosis, Endure, and Luster
Things
Purge.
I'm aware
What
of-
is this enemy?
I'm being very specific when I say Pokemon. unless you count him with this Pokemon. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon that I'm infatuated with Ash are Latias and Meloetta.
Well, Meloetta was a whole different thing.
That happened over the course of the anime, not the movie.
Like I said, it's a different thing.
Did they ever establish him marrying any of the girls?
I don't think so. I don't think it was ever canon at any point.
Like, I know
I
there's the
don't
new
think it ever got
show.
canonized.
No.
Though
I
the
don't-
fanon answer is, for most people, I think fanon is Selena from X and Y.
I grew up with Misty, though.
True.
I could see why it couldn't be Misty. Like, Misty moved on.
I feel like it was
But-
more of a
It's-
Misty
the
and
thing is,
Brock
I
thing
think
versus
The
Misty
thing with
and
Ash and Misty is they are far closer to annoying sibling coded.
I can see that, absolutely. But I grew up with the Misty ship. So, it's hard to beat the nostalgia
Like-
of it. Like, I'm not
I
denying
understand that
you have to make a
nostalgically
good point.
It makes sense, but like, as someone who, frankly, the anime I watched, the season of the anime I watched the most, which is probably going to surprise you, was Diamond and Pearl.
Oh gosh, my age hit me there. I got
Hey, if it makes
That
you
wasn't
feel
even
any...
a you being old thing. That was just that
That was what
I
he
didn't
grew up
really
with.
like. I watched a lot of the first season,
Ooh,
but like
recently-
I didn't really pay attention to it. And like in the case of
It was also with Magical Leap,
Oh.
honestly.
what was it? In the case of like Pokemon Advanced, it just didn't grip me as well. But like I watched a lot of the Diamond and Pearl season, and I loved the Diamond and Pearl season. And when you know it, that means it's Ash and Dawn is probably my favorite.
Yeah, running shoes.
I actually never got that Dawn was ever interested. But then again, when Dawn was introduced was when I started to fall off, so.
Alright,
Dawn wasn't
Route
as
3.
as overtly interested as Misty.
Yeah, like Dawn and May just kind of were friends. I didn't see
but
any like
again because of
Oh my gosh.
also because also straight up partially because of my relationship with my sister, I always saw Ash and Misty as closer to being like, that's my super annoying sibling.
Guys,
I can see that. I'm
You
sorry,
wanna-
I was in the
you wanna
middle
go-
of making.
do you want to go 3 for 3? Meet the
What?
third one we've
You-
met so far.
Are you kidding me?
We had...
Yeah, I saw the Lugia.
Oh my gosh. We had the Entei at the front of the gym, we had Brock with Latias, and now we have a random bug trainer with a Lugia at the gate. What is
Wait,
happening?
Did you beat Brock so fast we didn't even respond to it?
I lost Ghastly in the process, though.
Yeah.
I forgot Latias was a psychic type. Psychic dragon. Oh, this is a water flying, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah,
No, it's
because
Psychic
Latias is.
Fly.
Oh yeah,
I
forgot.
should swap
that's a weird thing about
It's
the
Psychic Flying Lugia, Psychic Dragon.
like so many of the legendaries just default to psychic. For like this is a mysterious power, so
It's a
let's
shame
just
that
give
they
it psychic.
didn't allow. It's a shame that Celebi wasn't allowed to shift types upon Fairy being added.
True. Wait, it's not? After Fairy got added? I would have assumed that it did get the Fairy
No.
typing. Huh.
No, it's Grass Psychic stuff. Yeah, if any Pokemon deserved it, It was, well,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it was,
The time, it's basically
Celebi,
Time
and
Fairy.
then probably my favorite of the other one that I think deserved if I didn't get it is one that would have become pretty in time in Jirachi then.
Wait, did Jirachi
And
not
that
get
was
it?
in a Steel Fairy, and oh boy,
Oh well, that would have just made it broken.
still.
Jirachi would have been meta.
Not really. Its stats are very defensive, and it doesn't get a lot of the doesn't have the ability or skills to make a good support. It's like there's a reason it's not used, despite the fact that Psychic Fairy is not Psychic Fairy. Psychic Steel's a good type combo.
I thought you said
Jirachi is
Fairy
never seen
Steel.
used as it kind of it's good at Fairy Steel, but that was Steel Psychic. And Steel Psychic is an amazing type
I'm sorry, you're fragmenting so much I barely can
Yeah,
understand
you're
the word.
cutting out a
saying.
lot there, Niv.
Like, sorry. Jirachi is a non-restricted legendary. Why is it not used? And that's because its move pools suck.
Yeah, there's not much you can visually present wish granting without it being completely broken.
I mean, it's got Wish, it's got Doom Desire. It's not very.
It's got Wish, it's got Doom Desire, and it does have a number of okay moves.
It's
It's
got a
just
good
that its
handful of
move
moves. It doesn't
pool
have a lot.
sucks for competitive. It's not very good, which is why, despite being a non-restricted legendary, it doesn't see play.
Also, where is the
Despite the
level
fact that
cap for
Steel
Misty?
Psychic
Someone's
is
looking
a
up.
good type combo.
Oh, I had that pulled up. One sec.
You want to grab that real quick?
I believe it was 21.
Okay. Why does the Seedra have Psychic?
Yeah, I think.
Why don't you?
No, yeah, I think Seadra does get Psychic. I remember it having. Yeah, so Misty is 21.
Okay, we're fine then.
Yeah, it's but like
I can't help but think of the
legitimately-
horrifying context of that statement in any other context.
Oh.
That sequence of words.
Never mind. Don't dwell on it.
Misty is 21. We're good. Oh,
Oh, that sounds so much worse now that we. Never mind. Oh man. Well, I hope you're glad with what you said, because that's now on the margins.
It wasn't intended to do that. I just can't help but notice that out of context,
Let's
that would have been
stop and
terrible.
move on then. Let's quit with the context points and move forward with that then, shall we? Okay. Alright, we've had a very interesting mix of characters coming up here. At least with various
Okay.
amounts of Pokemon. So,
So he doesn't have a legendary.
yeah,
yet.
it's only it's only the bug trainer at the front. Whisperers gets tail glow? That's a bug move. How do you get that?
it's a randomizer.
Like, no, it's just, I'm thinking it's kind of funny. Also, I don't think it has a tail. Does it? I don't know.
What's the
Speaking of
Pokemon?
Slowking, it was Whisper.
Whismer?
Yeah, does Whisper have a tail?
Whismer has a tail.
Oh yeah, because it turns into Loudred and Exploud.
Yeah,
That's a good
it
point.
covers one of the many the tail covers one of the many holes that the sounds come out of.
So when we were talking about
So about
context,
context. You both have just incriminated yourself in two different ways.
Look,
Oh,
Whisper's-
this is
their
100%
whole
gonna-
gimmick is about noise.
This is 100% going to be a bit or a short or something.
I don't think we have enough people to make a bid or a
Do
short.
you
out
have
of it.
fans that cut up your streams into shorts?
No, I do that on my own, so I can 100% turn this into a short.
Demon.
Hey, you're the one that said it. If anything, I'll at least give you the credit. It's like, hey, by the way, this guy said this.
And here's his social media, and this is where he works, and this is a list of his greatest fears.
Oh, ball toy.
Hey. Oh, actually. I wish I could say that the workload would be improbable, but no, Mariah knows where I work. Pink knows where I work.
I'm fairly certain you guys have a vague idea of where I work.
I gave up trying to figure that out because I don't want to. I don't need to know type thing.
Springfield Nuclear Power Plant.
Okay.
I'm not Homer Simpson.
You're old enough to be.
Don't even go there.
You were hoping for an easy reaction, then I'm going to disappoint. Besides, the Simpsons
Homer
have been
Simpson's a millennial
aged
now.
and de-aged so many times
I look at this
within their own
this
continuity
is-
that they basically don't have a defined age anymore.
Well,
I can't- this
it's
is
technically like all shows. They have a sliding time scale. So, like,
Ooh.
think Homer's supposed to be like 42?
Yeah, but given the context, he was initially 42 in the 80s, but now he's, in order to be 42, have that make sense, he'd have to be 42 in a contemporary time. So if he's 42 and 42 when at in our contemporary time of 2025, that means he was born in the 80s as opposed to when he was in the 80s and born in the 60s.
Yes. Well, born in the 40s.
All right, gentlemen.
40s, yeah.
Whose turn is it for a Torkoal?
I think it's
Niv, I think it's yours.
Turtonator.
I'm sorry, did you say
Because that's hilarious.
Turtonator?
Turtonator.
Let me see if I can even fit this in there. Turtonator. Close enough. Okay. What are we rocking with? I saw Attract and Blaze Kick. Oh, it's got increases speed and sunshine with chlorophyll. So, well, combine that
Oh
with
my
resilient.
god.
Combine that
It's
with
a shame that there is no,
Also, its speed
It's
is its highest. Its attack, it's a heavy attacker, and it's fast. Wow.
Why is
okay.
your Torkoal fast?
That's...
Did you not turn off the stat changer?
I did turn off the stat changer. I don't know.
Oh, you know what?
The chlorophyll probably boosts the speed.
Well, they'd only boost the speed in sunlight, but like, you know what it probably is?
Oh, it's probably
A
updated the...
good
it's,
speed IV.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, Attract, Flame Wheel, Blaze Kick, and Fire Spin. It's not
How does a turtle kick effectively?
That was exactly my next question. I'm like, how does that even work?
It is a tortoise, so they do have like solid like.
It learns guillotine. Why? I mean,
Simple. It's a tortoise. Jaw down.
I
Bite up.
mean, you know what? We'll keep it for the meme, because why not? I mean, Snapping Turtle's bite force is pretty impressive.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna head out. I got work in the morning.
Yeah, if you got a Bale King, you can head out. Niv and I can hold down the fort for another hour or so. Unless you got a Bale too, Niv.
What time is it?
It is 10 o'clock, I think, your time.
Let me just brush my teeth.
Alright.
And probably get off the Borderlands.
Probably a good idea. Blast Bird.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry, I'm just farming all of the rifts I can
No,
because there's
fine.
only 2 days
Yeah, King,
left of
King,
the.
if you got a bail, then you can go ahead out. We'll catch up with you.
No.
There's only 2
Night
days
all.
left of the
I'm-
event, and the Murmur is actually a really good TDR assault rifle if you're using it
we'll
for
catch
chucking.
you on Thursday when we do this again.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear my old man oak impression on a YouTube short.
Yeah, it'll be the first thing that pops up on the feed. No, we'll figure it out. All right, have a good night, King.
Night.
Okay.
Good night.
Let's see. Oh, is it 500 or is it 5,000 for this guy? What's 500 of?
Good night, King. It
Yeah,
sounds like you're doing
yeah.
one of those bro memes.
Oh, an Armaldo. Okay.
Not bad.
That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty tanky Pokemon, all things considered. I guess since you're here, what do you want to call it? Like you said,
Claw.
the turd claw. You know, I should have probably saw that coming, given what this thing is.
Well, because it comes from the claw fossil.
Yeah, it does. It's the claw fossil and then the dome fossil, or the claw and the
It is claw fossil and plant fossil.
plant fossil. That's what
No,
it is.
root fossil.
Yeah. It's claw and root, and it's dome and what is the other one?
Helix.
Helix. Oh, it's a bolt.
All hail Lord Helix.
So it's probably the lax nature. It's probably a lax nature, so it's got a speed buff. That's probably where the speed boost came from. Still 35 on a turtle is insane. Bold nature.
God, it's a shame
Wow. And it gets
FireRed doesn't have.
Holy cow! I get one that gets faster in rain and one that gets faster in sun. All I need is a rain dance, and I have the whole mix.
It's a shame that
Spiderweb, Rocktoon, Leech Light.
It's a shame double battles don't exist in this game.
Yeah, it
Also,
doesn't.
Gen 1 Leaf Life. Yay!
Gen 1 Leech Life. It's so bad. Alright, I should probably also go back and grab more Pokeballs, or at least for something for the future. Or I don't. Oh. I already got something in this area, so I can't pick you up. What? I'm going to run from you, sir. Thank you. I need to pick up more Pokeballs, or at least maybe Great Balls, so I can have something for grabbing the stuff later on. More Pokeballs, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Hey. That was almost bad. Hopefully you at least enjoyed just bantering while I've been playing this in the background. I forget how much fun these games are after not playing them for a considerable amount of time.
I do love the Pokemon games. It's just that they're kind of
Tedious.
repetitive.
True.
Say
I mean,
what
you-
you will about the Digimon games.
I mean, you do
None
a lot
of
of
them.
you do a lot of the same stuff after a while, and it starts to get relatively boring. So I get where you're coming from.
Well, I'm saying that like every Pokemon game is basically the same. Scarlet and
It's
Violet
just,
probably
it's just different generations.
the most they've innovated on the formula since Gen 7.
True. I still have not played Scarlet and Violet. I have to go back and do that, actually. I think I've gone as far in the series as Sword and Shield. Or maybe Legends Arceus, if that's... No, I think Legends Arceus came out after
I mean,
Sword and
Legends-
Shield.
I mean, Legends Arceus is it is an innovation, but it's an innovation in a non-standard game.
True.
I'm talking about like the standard game, like the most
the
they
standard,
change in a
the
standard game.
formula. So, with Scarlet and Violet being the most recent ones.
Yeah.
Well, aside from, of course,
I will
from
say,
ZA.
Yeah.
What do we start off with? Metadites. Metachip
man,
can
I
be
love
good.
Metatite. Metatite's like one of my favorite. I had a Metacham that helped me like.
Well, I needed something with.
Help me.
Well, technically, I needed something with rain for Armaldo, so that's not the worst thing. Please don't kill it.
Kill it.
Ooh, okay. And a speed drop. Nice. It's got cross chop. I should not have Aggronaught leading front. Blue mount. Counter rain. Ow. It's got a fighting moves, that does help.
Yeah, it should have because of a. Oh man, ooh, Metacham's gonna suck.
Well, it's got high jump kick and cross chop.
That here's the thing.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's one without huge power, which means it's got terrible attacking stats.
The attack rating's gonna be horrid.
Awful.
Well, what do you want to call it? We're gonna probably put in the box.
Chim.
I want to ask, but I don't at the same time. Oh. You couldn't have shown up earlier. Given we're not doing full nuzlocke rules here, I think we kind of put that out the window after a while.
And you just want to catch the first legendary you run into because you've run into so many legendaries from your opponent?
Technically speaking, yes. There's no way I get this on the first swing, though. That was real close, though.
I was going to laugh so hard
If that
if
actually worked,
worked.
that would have been very interesting. Alright, can I... Oh, wait.
You could probably slash it without killing it.
Can I steal that move? Okay. Does that still count?
You get bounce.
Do I get bounce or sky? That's... So I permanently have sky. I permanently have sky attack. Okay. Wow. All right, that's not what I thought was gonna happen, but okay. All right. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Okay. So sky attack, fire punch, and bounce. It's a decent moveset. Wonder what the fourth move is. Probably gonna use the timer ball actually, would have been better. Okay. I'm positive King's gonna be so upset. It's like, I missed the Moltres. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Still there? Name it. I'm sorry. Is it RAW for a reason, or... Oh, like the wing, like the bird. Oh, do you have audio? Did I... Oh, I didn't turn that back on. Here we go. stop the audio for a good couple of seconds. Like the Egyptian god of Egyptian god.
The sun,
god.
yes.
I mean,
And
basically,
the reason
also
why...
the winged dragon of Ra as well from Yu-Gi-Oh. Different
Well,
franchise,
yes, but that's
but
because
still.
the Ring Dragon's Ra is named after the same Ra. But the reason why I won that name is because that's what my family's
Ooh.
SunCon year was named.
Cyndaquil. Lovely.
Oh, the Cyndaquil.
Can I?
The default best Johto starter, if you're just going by stats.
Cyndaquil is probably one of my favorites.
If you're just going by
Yeah,
design.
between like what is it, Totodile, Cyndaquil, and Chikorita, I think.
Chikorita. Chikorita's my favorite design, and I love Meganium and Mega Meganium. I quite love the lesbian flower dino.
Jeez. Eruption and Blast Bird right off the bat. Alright, this will slowly whittle down Cyndaquil. You can keep it. Yeah, I got a phone call in the middle of that, so I apologize. Okay, Cyndaquil. So we had Ra with our Flame Bird. Or rather, our Guardian of the Sky.
Hooked.
Huh?
The last one was raw. This one's hooked.
How do you spell that?
I mean, I was just doing about the lower words, but you can do apostrophe D instead of
Niv, your mic is atrocious right now. You wanna just type it in chat, I'll look at it. Oh, of course. I should have seen that coming. Alright, give me a second. Nope, I can't do that. Can I do Yes, I can. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it works. Oh, right, we have our first team rocketing. Oh, we don't, never mind.
That's in yellow
Ooh,
only.
Lickitung. Oh, do we get... Not only do we get Licky Licky here until we get to Gen 4, which is unfortunate. Or is Licky Licky Gen 5?
It's Gen 4.
Gen 4.
There are no new Gen 5 evolutions because there are no connections to old Pokemon in Gen 5.
It doesn't change anything more until we get to Gen 6. Unfortunate.
And really, Gen 6 only adds a new evolution to one Pokemon, and that is Eevee.
Wait, how did it lose all of its health from Thrash? Was that from the rebuttal? Also, hi co-host. Sorry, my cat got on camera. I don't know if you see my face cam.
Cat.
Can you scooch? Thank you. Alright, we got Lickitung. Alright, we had raw, we had cooked. I want to just... Gosh, I want to just call it tongue, because that's all this thing mostly is. It's tongue.
It's
okay, this one if I would.
What was that? I'm sorry, your mic quality right now is... bad.
Name it.
Just tongue?
Name it. Name it whatever you want.
Okay, well, I'm going with my first idea. This is probably a mistake. Is that how you spell tongue?
Yes.
Okay. I was like, I feel like I'm staring at this wrong. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
You're gonna
head
have
off
to bail?
soon, though.
Alright. If you need to bail out, that's perfectly fine. I think what I'm gonna probably do is like probably get to Cerulean City and probably call it there.
Okay,
So
you have fun.
alright. Have a good night, Niv. We'll see you later.
Night. Oh, hey, a Porygon.
Alright, I'm excited of that. Alright. Alright, chat, it's just the both of us now. I apologize if the banter earlier on was a lot to take it. Oh, why were you not the one I picked up earlier? I love CeeLo. Man. So where am I standing with everybody? You're 15. Should probably run back to the Pokemon Center real quick just to set up. And a Cloyster. Those are both good Pokemon. Alright. Hold on. This is Steel, Rock, Ground, Fire, Bug, Water, Grass. Okay. No tool. Ooh, 6 ago. Let's go back through. Oops. I should be working. Slow bro. Okay. Not the worst. Oops. There we go. We'll get Bloom. Yeah, I think going forward, I'm kind of going off the same lines. A lot of what the boys are talking about. I think I'm probably gonna invest more of this being a randomizer more than a nuzlocke. I'm gonna go pure nuzlocke. I need to do just a traditional game versus, you know, randomized Pokemon. Also, I've never really done a nuzlocke before, so this is definitely going to be a little more difficult for this for the first time with randomized Pokemon. Like I said, I'm going to still include a lot of the Nuzlocke-based rules. So, you know, I'm going to be doing, like, pick one from each area, and don't have multiples of the same typing. If I have the same type already in my party, I can't pick it up until I re-roll it. Tauros. Yeah, nice. Also chat and comments as well. I need advice from you guys on a naming system, because we could do a lot of the same stuff with just, like, you know, acronyms and various things, but if I'm going to be a little bit unique and make this relatively interesting for you guys, I want to have some kind of a typing naming system. So, if you guys can give me suggestions, it'd be great. You are kind of a stubborn person. I'm gonna just... So it could be just like, it could be video game characters, it could be anime motifs, it could be just animals, or we could let the boys do a lot of the picking up and the putting down type deal. And we'll figure it out. All right. I need to pick this floor with something. Spinda. Alright, Spinda could be useful. I can do this with this. That's decent. Okay, one more. Oh, it healed itself. Let's start off with the one, see what this gets us. Spinda. Oh. Busy. Alright, we have one down here as well. Gonna pick this up. Bulk up. Nice. Ooh, Makuhita. Hey. Here we are already. No, that was in the previous run. Seismic toss. Stairs, up the stairs, or ladder, I guess. This way. Cloister again. Neat. But it has water type, so I can't do that. Crobat. Alright. Crobat can be cool. It's got Intimidate as well. Let's see where this stands. Surprise much. Oh, it's extremely low. And it's got bounce. And keep it paralyzed. Alright, where do we stand with just the one? This is not gonna do it. This is not gonna be. There's no way. Okay. It's like that's drill pack. Let me go swipe at you. Tail whip, bounce, drill pack. I should pull back. Originator, get in. Let's see. It's actually a decent spread. We can fire spin. Now let's go the fire spin going. Hopefully this helps. Yes, okay. pass, bro. Oh yeah, you should not be leading this charge. Not at this stage, at least. Alright. Chief Donna with Chikorita. Terminator. Meet the Terminator. Ow. Oh, come on. Arc? Well, I guess random moves. Very nice. Swampert. Ooh. Chance. Yeah, Drought plus Solar Beam makes Roselia overpowered in every sense of the word. Alright, so, at least note for the future, don't use random stats when setting up the randomizer. And second, if you've never played a Nuzlocke before, try not to do it with randomized Pokemon. At least unless you're prepared to make it really difficult on yourself. I probably should not be using you. Blame you. Nice. We are pretty beat up, all things considered at least. Should save. Back. Done. Need you, already have you. Yeah, we gotta get past Team Rocket. Seeking. Originator, you do not need to be here. Bring back Bloom. Hydra Cannon. Probably swapped. I counter your Hydra Cannon with Solar Beam! Nice. And again with Solar Beam! Ooh, double sword. Description meter. Wait, it's got. Is this one a chlorophyll? No, Claw's got chlorophyll. Wait. Hold on. No, chlorophyll. Yeah, it's got. This one says chlorophyll. Swift Swim. That's what it is. quad. I don't know.
Nah. Stop that.
Believe me.
Yeah, the rain dance probably stopped it. Don't you dare plus. Okay.
We should do it.
Nice. Okay.
I'm not gonna steal them from you. Wasn't the guy back there?
Never mind. Oh, honey. Okay.
Let me get back out here.
You're becoming our star player now.
Oh.
Be fast, be faster, be faster.
This thing's got a bulk.
This is not gonna kill it. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Give me a crit. Please. Oh no. Oh.
Come on, one more, one more.
Jeez.
Pedal dance.
No.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep Magical Leaf.
Or chick. Let's get Untitled.
Or,
Sleep Paralysis Demon, SPD. The trio.
no, I'm standing in.
Yeah, I think that'll be a good song block for tonight. We'll get to Cerulean City. We'll
Rest will save and we'll put a pause on it.
hope you guys have been enjoying it this far. Again, I apologize for the banter at the very beginning of the
The game was a lot.
voice
I
rolls.
was just very excited to watch this play out, so
If that's what you guys are hoping for with the mixture of like banter and whatnot, then
that's great. If not, then I apologize now. That's probably what's going to be happening for
probably the next few runs
between the rest of the game and the sequels.
gonna be a lot of banter and Pokemon and
Mixtures of two.
we will take
Helix this time.
Helix. I think is which is it? Because there's Helix and there's
Dome.
because one is Kabuto and Kabutops. I think Helix is Ammonite.
I'm on an Alma Star. Normally, at least.
Alright, I need to get out of here.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please.
Excuse me. Also, sorry for the pause in the middle of that.
Chat, I don't know if you heard from my conversation with Niv. I had a phone call that came in and I had to pick up, so.
Apologize for the bit of a buffer, but alright. Made it back.
One of us by the skin of our teeth, I think.
before I run off, let me take a look. Just so I can see where the standings are. Sorry, this is, you're probably watching, looking at me going all this. Okay. Let's see. You look at Cerulean City. Okay. Alright. Highest is 21 and lowest is 18. So we'll push, I think, everybody to 18 between, just to be sure. These are the wiggle room. We'll also do the bridge. So, I think the low one will do 18, and we'll have the high end meet the 21. Camouflage. Oh, that's Kecleon's ability. Yeah, no camouflage. Alright, so far so good. We've only had really one down, and it was specifically from, I completely forgot that Latias was Dragon Psychic, so I basically backed myself into a corner. But that's to myself, so I definitely could have done that a little bit more tactically. Oh! Alright. It's not over leveled, so make sure I have this right. Let me see. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, we got it. Reserve. No. Alright, well that was pretty good for the first part. We got quite a bit of stuff done. Granted, most of it was me figuring out a lot of the randomizer, us deciding we're not going to do a nuzlocke style, and a lot of questions, bantering, various conversations, so I apologize if we were rambunctious and loud in a lot of the earlier parts, so... But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, you guys know how this works. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow all that fun jazz. Lets me know you guys are enjoying it. And I'll see you in the next one. And remember, the void is always willing to listen to those who want to be heard. I'm willing to listen, and I'm willing to hear you out. Have a great night, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.